Episode 72 of Dragon Ball Super came out today, and this was supposed to be the aftermath of Goku's death. If you stuck around until last week's next episode preview, you would see Goku alive. They do this thing where Piccolo puts both his hands on Goku's chest and attempts to restart his heart. But what actually revives him is this ball of energy. He uses the shock of his own energy wave that he used before he died to revive himself. Once he comes back alive, he really wants to fight Hit, and they're portraying Hit as one of the most badass characters to ever live. His voice gets projected, everyone can hear him speak, but they cannot see where he is. They even made this into a real point. When Goku was searching around for his life force, this is what he could see. Hit was everywhere. Goku couldn't pinpoint his exact location. Eventually their fight leads them to this open area, and this is where Hit's abilities start getting insane. What this guy can do goes far beyond anything we have ever seen. Like, this is some Janemba shit right here. But even more than that, he has this ability where he cannot be touched. It's got a lot to do with his time traveling, but basically what he's done is he's created a separate space in a parallel world, so while Goku's punching him, he is in this parallel world. It's pretty complicated. Even when he was there, he was able to still attack Goku. And this is kind of off topic, but I'm not sure if killing's going to be allowed in this multiverse tournament, but if Hit is allowed to go all out, there's not many people who are going to be stopping Hit and in turn Universe 6. Hit and Goku's fight ends in the most stereotypical Dragon Ball way. Goku fires out a Kamehameha with all his strength, and with that, the battle is over. After the fight, it gets revealed that Goku was the one who asked Hit to assassinate him. He did it privately through Whis, so Hit didn't know, and Whis only complied because he thought it would be good training. I remember seeing a few comments of people saying that Goku hired Hit as a joke, or at least I thought it was a joke, but if you think about it, that is such a Goku thing to do. No one else really wants him dead, or at least not yet. Also, I like how they're giving such subtle hints towards the multiverse tournament. Champa at one stage brought it up, and I feel like they do this every episode. I'm trying to downplay this arc as much as I possibly can and try and let it build up a little bit more, but even the producers over at Toei, they can't even help themselves. The preview for episode 73 is some great Saiyaman stuff. I hope they find a way to make it interesting, because if not, I guess I'll see you in February. Also, they're taking next week's episode off for New Year's, so this episode was the last piece of Dragon Ball content for 2016. Overall, as weird as 2016 was, it was a great year for Dragon Ball, and especially Super. Going into 2017, we have some episode titles leaked. They got leaked a while back. Episode 73, which is the next episode, is called Gohan Gets Made into a Movie. To be honest, it just looks like one of those funny type episodes that won't mean much in the grand scheme of things, but who knows, it could surprise. The episode after that is titled For the Sake of That Which He Loves. So yeah, it's pretty ambiguous, but those are the two starting episodes for 2017 in Dragon Ball Super. Unfortunately, they're not going to be diving straight into the multiverse tournament, but I like to think that it's going to be worth the wait. More importantly, let me know what you think of episode 72. I want to thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.